the case of the dispute over the Ward 2 election has moved out of the court of public opinion and today into the court of Dougherty County.
You can't right wrong with more wrong. We got to do the right thing. You know, we've really got to make this right.
Former Ward 2 Commission candidate Melissa Strother asking Judge Joe Bishop to grant a special called election with Ivy Hines. Strother and her attorney take issue with the fact that another candidate, Cheryl Calhoun's name, was also on the ballot despite already being disqualified from the election. Kicked out because while initially allowed to register for the Ward 2 election, she in fact lived in Ward 1, which wasn't discovered until weeks later. Calhoun still received more than 250 votes. Had those votes been counted, it would have been enough to force a runoff between Strother and Hines.
This is not a case where a candidate voluntarily withdrew. Ms. Calhoun was disqualified. She was disqualified not by any wrongdoing of her own, but because of negligence in the election department.
Elections officials will say after the disqualification it was too late to remake ballots without Calhoun's name. Signs were posted at all Ward 2 voting precincts noting Calhoun's ineligibility. And the city attorney says it was all done according to state law.
There's absolutely positively no case. State law says that the Calhoun ballots were void and shall not be counted.
But Strother, her attorney, and even Cheryl Calhoun are putting the ball in the city's court, asking for another election.
This has absolutely nothing to do with Ivy Hines, nothing to do with myself, nothing to do with Cheryl Calhoun. This is all stemming from a mistake. And that was it, just a mistake, nobody's fault, just a mistake made by the elections office.
Judge Bishop isn't expected to make a decision on the case until at least a couple of weeks. Alan Carter, Fox 31 News.
And in tonight's Viewers' Voice poll, we asked, how do you feel the Ward 2 elections issues should be resolved? Here's how you voted. No one thought the current results should stand. 75% of you say there should be a new election without Cheryl Calhoun. And 25% of you say there should be a new election that includes Cheryl Calhoun. Get connected to our website, mysouthwestga.com, and vote in our poll every day. The results of our Viewer Voice poll is revealed every weeknight on Fox 31 News at 10.